Of course, Equinox, thank you. Hello everyone, how are you? I apologize for missing the stream the last 2 days. I had an event, or I had a dinner and then I had an event, so I was unable to make it. It is good to see each and every one of you. Very, very good. You're here incredibly early. I'm honored. Again, I apologize. The studying is going okay. I got all my tests done at the start of the week, but because it's the end of the semester, there's even more studying, even though I don't have any tests anywhere close. And, my goodness, just everything is all getting squished, compressed down into like 1 week at a time. Yeah, Equinox is on Twitch. They're also Equinox on YouTube, but right now Equinox is on Twitch. But yeah, I apologize for missing the streams. I'm glad you're all here. It's amazing to see you as always. I love you guys. Am I still muted though? Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I muted myself because what I like to do is record myself, just my screen, when I do schoolwork, because if the teachers ever try and claim that I use AI, I can give them an enormous middle finger and be like, here is some video proof that you can go fuck yourself. Okay, I want to get rid of all of these except for Blood Rush if I have an extra. I do not. Weeping Wounds. And I'm not sure about any other good rares. Oh, I finally got the Amalgam Ripcos mod that I've been complaining about a billion times. Also, is my music too loud or is it pretty good? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You have nothing to apologize for, Daikong. You gave me more than enough sets. Holy rare mods. Yeah, not that many. Little quiet, but just fine? Alright. I want to make sure that I don't get rid of anything particularly good. But what I do want to do is do a whole bunch of relics so that I can go and touch Barrow. How's it going, Shims? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Glad that you're here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything too insane that I'm getting rid of. I'm surprised I only have this many mods with how long it's been since I last did this. 27,000 endo. Alright. Timing for the stream slightly bad for me. I'm cooking at the moment, can't really walk away from the kitchen for long. Because of the cross progression. I combined my accounts. Accidentally dissolved my Furus Riven? That sucks so much. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I pretty much have a duplicate of everything good because I combined my accounts. Oh, you guys want to see the monstrosity that I tried making for endo farming? You guys are gonna love this. Okay, so it's Necros. As you could tell, I've got 5. Yeah, there we go. I don't even have to go into it. 5 Tau Forged red Archon shards set to melee crit damage. And my intention was to put Petrify on Necros so that I could petrify them and then despoil them at the same time. But I don't think Petrify works in Arena. It seems like the only one that I can cast is Desecrate, so... Got the mod drop chance booster if you want to farm endo. That's very kind of you. But because of how many good things Barrow has, I've got to take the opportunity to farm prime parts. But if you want to do Void Cascade, everyone's invited. Now, what in the world? Probably all of it. I need the Prisma Gracata for mastery. And then, the primed pressure point is always good for selling. I want this. I need the Bane mods. And I'll probably leave these two alone, but Chilling Grasp for sure. This for sure. This, absolutely. This will probably be the second thing I buy. And that is it. I just bought the login music. I'm so broke on prime parts. Well, again, you are more than welcome to come and farm if you would like. Everyone is invited.
Do you ever wonder what I do with all your ducats?
You don't have to give me nothing. Nothing at all. You're very kind. Oh, that was a rare drop. And it's a built Omniforma. See, the problem with the Omniforma is because they're so difficult to get, I don't want to use them. Stuck babysitting? Man. What a shame. What a shame. Yes, 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 yes. How's it going, Jen? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Gold, welcome. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Got an affinity booster. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
You know it.
Okay, let's see if I can get a Void Cascade. I went for 48 rounds last night. After the event. Ah, disruption. You tease me so. You're very kind, but it's probably best you sell them yourself. Nothing on Field Path or question mark or on regular. No buyers? Really? Not for prime pressure point? No way. That's horrible. Got MR10 starting the new war. Hate this quest. I rage quit. You know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh. So, Normal drink, obviously. I gotta have it with how much talking I do. But it's homemade lemon ginger. So I am making homemade ginger ale. So I had lemon peels and ginger left over. So boiled that. Ta-da! It's very cool. I am very cool. Trust. Really? The worst one is Void Cascade? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Had me at lemon. That is how people describe me, yes. Yep. Unfortunately. It's not like I'm seeing a rank 0. It's maxed, but nope. Yeah. Already annoyed by the Stalta grind? How is the Stalta grind again? Is that, in the Granum Void as well? I meant to equip Oberon, and as you can tell, I very much did not do that. Why am I doing this? I know I wanted the endo, but this doesn't crack relics. Am I dumb or stupid? Granum Void Rotation C along with the Stropha and Protea? Huh. I guess I've probably played that a lot. I like the Stalta, I just don't use it. Especially the alt fire, where it uses all the bullets, I believe. And it converts it into a explosive round. I'm pretty sure it can pretty easily do damage cap. I'm not sure. Not confident, but pretty sure. Dying as Revenant. Professional. Did someone actually join? Wow. Did not expect someone to join the, empty, honestly.
Located. Purge it and make it work for us.
Try and join? The farm prime parts, you mean? Alright, they can handle it. They're good. By the way, got 5 red shards for Revenant. Now I have 39. Dude. You're doing too much. Too much. Mesmer charges. I think I have 18 when I cast Roar. Say it's an endgame weapon. It can be, certainly. The Stropha's fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. I want to get 50. What a guy.
Exalizer spent.
Alright, is that thing gonna be able to get
Avoid manifestation is possessing an
infected
Exalizer.
before?
Stop
No,
it
not anymore.
before it feeds the cascade. Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to. Contamination just spiked. Keep your wits about
If who
you.
means me or you. You or I.
Destabilizing the Zeraman is a foolhardy strategy. The Void has already started to degrade
Alright,
our
come on,
enemy's judgment.
game. Load a little
We'll get well
faster.
to stop them.
Oh boy, 30,000 credits. How in the world did I get a steel essence? Was that in Steel Path? I guess the level 150 would make sense.
Shine that light
Oh, Glitch is talking to Gold, not you or I. Alright, what to crack relics with? There's a survival, there's a defense. Exterminate, survival. Ooh, disruption. Is anyone joining? Jims is joining for relic cracking. You're Shark, right? Jims, Dreezy. I haven't added you yet then. There you are. Anyone else feel like joining? Doing a Neo disruption. Could not deliver. Do I still have my things fucked up? No, I don't. I joined but cooking. Alright, well, again, it's a standing invite, so whenever. I think nobody was able to invite anybody today. The chat was in an uproar because they said the game got hacked. Interesting. Do I want to use anything different? Questions. Nah, I think I'm fine with this. Invite joins are turned off till Shadowgrapher? No way. Really? How am I supposed to sell things? No! You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm sure that doesn't help you sell things. A blue shard. I don't really care. Some sort of hack. Saw a tactical potato video about it earlier. You can go there and set up shop and tell the people who are buying where to go. Yeah. The Quell ore? That I'm not too sure.
It's from 14.
Aren't they selling the latest in asset security
conduits.
Conduits.
And you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you
I
can
should
pull the
probably be doing this in Steel Path, but who does smart things? Not me.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
Really?
Do you have a matching relic?
This isn't your regular mod job. Allard B sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno.
Didn't realize we already managed to get a key.
I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking marketing monks. Knock them down. See what they call.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant.
What is the advantage of doing this in Steel Path anyway? Is it literally just Steel Essence?
The reactant
People
is
can
working
still
on your
trade
relic
if interested
to find
party
more.
goes to Maru's Bazaar. Might have to leave the stream while cooking. All good, all good. The workout is nice, trust me, running back and forth, but I would rather not burn anything. No, do not, do not. We'll see you when you're done. Enjoy cooking, don't burn anything. Man, I thought this reactant would have been a bit nicer. It was not. Oh well, that's my bad. That's my bad. Special resource you get from disruption bosses are bigger in Steel Path. I see, I see. Joined late because I was cooking mashed potatoes, mushroom gravy, and sausages. Very nice, very nice. And make sure you have the same instance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hungry now? Yeah, I saw so many of the void whatever.
Here we go.
And I thought, ah, the reactant won't be a problem. I'll put the key in. Yeah, that was a mistake. Like in Sanctum Atomica, the disruption bosses give special resources on kills and you get 1.5 to 2 times more. I see, I see. I mean, cracking relics in general, though. Is there any particular reason to crack relics on Steel Path other than the Steel Essence? Yeah, I didn't think so. Did not think so. Glad I'm not missing something. But still, the Steel Essence is good, so. More traces, but I don't know if it's true. If traces... No, traces are a resource. So, the mod and resource drop chance probably don't affect it. Oh yes, the arcanes as well, I suppose.
More of the old ultraviolence. Keep your back to
Really,
the
I can't pick any of those up?
Lock it down till she pops.
No, when you crack on Steel Path, you get more Steel Essence. I think that's the only way you do get Steel Essence. Is playing Steel Path.
Fiddling with an incoming
got Kuva Nucor, but I am lacking lots of mods and don't have any arcanes for it. It lacks the luster right now. Understandable, understandable. Well, you can still make something pretty nutty with some beam length or punch through or both, I don't remember, and crit damage. Don't need anything too insane. The galvanized mods certainly help though, but they're not necessary. Especially what, galvanized aptitude or whatever, to increase damage per status. That helps a lot. How's it going, Kiyun? Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Let's see. Nothing good. Nothing good. I mean, these two aren't bad for ducats, actually, and that is, like, the whole reason I'm here, so. On Steel Path, there's also increased enemy density. Yeah, that is true, that is true. Well, maybe we should swap over after a C rotation. I did not realize that the Bronco barrel did that much. Yeah, you can get relics from Fisher missions. The one on Lua is the best one for Neo and Axie relics, I think. But I think technically the fastest farm for Lith and Meso relics are capture missions in the Void. But maybe that'll change after they switch up how survival works. God, I look forward to that so much. Open 5 relics and you'll get a free one. Yeah, we should do that. You right, you right. Depends on your loading speed, because that's not fast for me. Yeah. Well, even with loading speeds, as long as it's not too insanely terrible, it should still be the fastest, though, because I think that disruption, it's probably like a minute or two per round. Once you really get into the groove of it, especially in Steel Path because of the aforementioned enemy density. But with the capture missions, as long as you load even 30 seconds in and out, that should still be competing the same. Have my secretary send you the bill for consulting services? Alright. What in the world are with these rewards? So many credits. Bratton, Eris. For a little extra. Annoying to go through the loading screens repeatedly. Yeah, that's why I don't like doing the capture mission farming. As good as it is, I don't like loading in and out a billion times. I wonder how long that's going to be on my screen. Did I just bug myself the fuck out? I think I did. Yep. Fuck. See if going down helps, I guess.
Due for more of those interference routines. Demo units too.
No, I literally cannot do anything. Very good. I don't know how long mine really are. It feels like a minute plus. Yeah, that would definitely ruin the efficiency of that. Absolutely. Really fantastic job on my part. Managing to bug this game out. No, I did not try the walnut smoothie. I don't even know where to get walnuts here is the biggest issue. Oh, I can't even type. Alright. Looks like I gotta... Yeah, no. This ain't gonna do anything. Well, the relic window might fix it. Also annoyed I don't have enough extra copies of Prime parts to buy some Prime mods from Barrow. This is my first Barrow visit. Yeah, it can be annoying like that. That's for sure. Force close the game and quickly open the game. It'll unstuck you and let you rejoin. Alright, let me try that. Well, are they gonna finish? Doesn't seem like they are. Alright. Alright, let's load a bit faster. How about that? Now, where is my match? When are you gonna let me join my previous mission? Yeah. That's why I'm confused. Maybe when I do this? Well, it did do this. Yeah, no. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. And I can't even see the previous missions rewards because I did this. Oh. What can you do? Yeah, you can extract. Because the game isn't letting me rejoin. How annoying. How very annoying. Had a funny encounter in Isolation Vault. The drone got bugged and wasn't moving, so I stood below him and spammed jump. Interesting, interesting. Okay, how do I force join? I don't know. Love bug frame. Oh boy. Oh boy, do I. Glad you understand. Oh yeah, maybe this will work. No, it in fact did not. Conjunction, there's Void Cascade. Very nice. It really is held together with duct tape and dreams. All right. I intend on Cascade. I'm just waiting to see if Jims wants to join. Got AFK a bit? All right. All right. Well, we'll see in a bit then. Can you show your new core build? There we are. By the way, needed a lot of pharmas for building and crafting. Did many relic opening missions today with relics that gave 2 times pharma. Today got 29. Damn, very nice. But instead of this Riven and I think Horn and Strike, I had Hollow Point and one other one. What was it? It might have been Lethal Torrent. I don't think so though. Maybe it was. It might have very well been. No, I have Lethal Torrent there already. It was definitely Hollow Point though. And the other mod, I'm not too sure what I had actually. Almost any other company wouldn't have the goodwill to have people put up with it. Yeah, that's true. By the way, the mods you got from your fused accounts, try turning them into Endo. Should get quite a bit, I think. Magnet might would be magnetic might. Maybe. If I can find it, if I'm smart enough to do that. Oh, it's alphabetical. Wow. No, it's bipolarity. Magnet. Crit. What is crit damage? And magnetic. And I could stand to equip more magnetic. Well, that's 180% damage. That's 2 times more crit damage. 180. No, Hornet Strike's better. My progenitor, I switched to magnetic, but the original one is, the original was toxic. Okay. Daikong with another entry. That's number 8, my friend. Mine was electric originally. Yeah, I agree. I love that thing. Cooking time? Alright, we'll see you in a bit, my friend. Another entry for Luna. That is number 25. Shit, I meant to play Oberon.
That possessed Exalizer is spitting out
Well, we haven't even really started, and I'm not a huge fan of, not a huge fan of that team setup anyway. Yes, yes, yes. 3 minutes indeed. Okay, Oberon. And I do have quick thinking question mark? No. Neither does that. Okay, how do I intend on staying alive? Was it continuity? Archon continuity? Nope. Intensify? Yes. Sick. Let's finish those last 2 levels. No, it doesn't matter. I think this should be alright. Secondary Enervate? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And it's probably only so cheap because it's really easy to get from the 99. Okay. Now I think I'm ready for the Cascade. Can help out my team while helping myself out as well. Because once you get up high enough, apparently that armor strip from Smite is absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Like, I was doing basically no damage when before I'd kill him in half a second. But as soon as their armor would get stripped, because we had a Necros who had Terrify still on, my goodness. My goodness. Where are you? Hildren, yeah. Classic. Just what I needed. This is much better than Chroma, whatever the fuck.
Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Yes, I will reap the fruits of your labor, absolutely, sure. Don't mind if I do. Enervate? I feel like they should have assumed it would have been that overpowered. So I think they were just being nice with that one.
Possessed Exilizer located. Purge it and make it work for us.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Sweet.
Finish your mission.
You can use it to hit damage cap, Enervate, or Smite. Because I was just gloating about Smite being so beautiful. Holy enemies.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
These guys, no ball. Ball that I don't. Absolutely insane. Enervate. Used it with Despair and Zephyr to do damage cap. Very nice. These guys are far too min-maxed. Do they only get healing when they're close enough? I could have sworn every other time I've seen that it was global, but I guess not. Oh well.
Exalizer has been retired.
Does not matter to me. Right, how much do I have? Only 38 kills. Damn, okay. But I do keep getting damage buffs, so that's handy.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now.
What is this Loke thing, or whatever they're called? Health orbs increase health permanently for the rest of the mission. Damn.
That thing starts moving, and it will.
Alright, I'll take that for sure. Don't think anyone's gonna buy it, so it's just free ducats. Mind you, I should probably keep it for when they hopefully inevitably fix Ash. No relic, really? Lethal Torrent is a pain in the ass to farm. It hasn't dropped to me despite diligently doing Nightmare. Yeah, it do be like that. It do be like that.
The Void Cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. We have no idea what it could manifest.
Wow, that's just better than my gun now, apparently. Me, but with hammer shot? Yeah. For real. Tell the game you are looking for a different mod? Yes, it works half the time.
You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb.
Okay, if my bumper would work, that'd be great. Quit spazzing the fuck out. Right, whatever. I can't glide. Oops. Alright, I need to get out of here and go get reactant. Hopefully this is the way. I guess we'll see. Yes. Nice. Good job, me. Pat myself on the back real quick. Void Cascade is decently fun, I would say, yeah. Have any of them finished? No. Almost, though. These dudes with their fucking spears piss me off.
Exalizer succumbing to void possession.
Now I can go finish the angel again. Or it's dead already, so it doesn't matter. Sick.
Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
So, let's see. I'm currently healing myself for 1300 armor. With 1300 armor. I don't know how I managed that, but apparently that's the case. 2 Vidaria parts. I have this building right now, I believe. Well, I did directly point out where the rest of the
Working on backups.
what do you call it, reactant is, but you know, fuck me, I guess.
Exolizer spent. Contamination just spiked. Keep your wits about you.
Are you a Terraria enjoyer? No, not really. I like Terraria and the game and everything. I just never play it. Never really cared. When I did really care, I was playing it on the 3DS, but I didn't realize that like 3/4 of the game's content was taken out. So I kind of lost interest after all of my efforts were basically fruitless when you compare it to how big the entire game is. But it's cool. What else is buffing your new core? That's it. It's literally just the mods. It's just secondary enervate and the mods that I showed you.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Spent Exolizer has been retired. Struggle has its benefits.
Yeah. Very nice. Do people like the Death Cube? I don't remember. Alright, we'll see you later, Luna. Have a great time. Whatever that time may be. Probably just babysitting.
Exolizer under assault.
Jen with another entry. I think that's 39. Have to check. Let's see. That is 1539. Yep. I should really switch from ticks to putting it in a document. If I knew how and could be bothered, I'd figure out a way for the bot to do it automatically, but what can you do? How's it going, Rudra? Good to see you again. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. I will get 50 before it ends. Yes. I believe in it. Been playing Sevagoth the last few days. I'm enjoying him. Do you have a nuke build or just playing him like a normal person? Where the fuck is this? There it is. Now where is that? Nowhere. Very nice. Very good. I just realized why people like this so much. Because if you do relic farm, because you get the bonus drop chance and the drop amount, blah blah blah, you can absolutely stack all of the rewards. Because it just keeps doubling more and more. Equinox with another entry as well. Have to make a nuke build to see the hype, but I guess I'm a normal person. Alright, let's get Equinox their entry. Equinox, that's number 7, my friend. Daiku, very nice. Would be really nice if we had a 4th. Give me these resources. I want them. Ducat farming? Yeah. Unfortunately. Too many good things at Barrow this time around. Too many. Of course.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Well, that is not the 1,000 whatever the fuck I had earlier. Barrow has prime pressure point, primed Rubico lined rounds. I think it's Rubido? I don't know. For the arc wing, it's 187% increased damage at max level. The Prisma Gracata, which I need for mastery rank. Chilling... What? It's a cold mod. I think it's for the shotguns. Not too sure. Yeah. Quite a few good things.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
What was I buffed with for me to give myself 1,300? I need endo, I'm so poor. Yeah. I was selling some Archon mods to get back to 10,000. And that ate up all of my endo and then all of my Itan sculptures. Ability power doubled. But my ability power's doubled right now and I'm only at 859. Not 1,300. That's why I'm so confused. Unless we got a Loke Surge as well as a reactant buff. That could do it.
We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back.
Looks like Buddy and I are leaving. How's it going, Zushi? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Sorry about that. Clearing out my nose. Now you might be thinking, why the fuck would you call it clearing out your nose? You were blowing your nose, you weirdo. And to that I say, ha ha ha. You're welcome.
Good work. You did all you could out there.
Alright, hopefully I find a team of more dedicated people.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win.
Oh really?
Unless it
Do
ends.
I? Espar handle? Does this work? Not Flood. Cascade. Omnia Fisher. Hell yeah. Okay. Ogake. Sounds familiar. Kestrel. Kestrel. I think I have the Nell Prime already. I need to start using my void traces. I think I need one more Nami Skyla blade, so that works for me.
Welcome
exercises
Really? That healed them?
so they can stop the cascade getting out of
How annoying.
that possessed exercises
Damn,
spitting out
okay.
contamination. Use your void
Not
power
doing
to
the
purge
damage I was doing. No, I did not notice your entry.
That got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
I will look in just a
Enemies are
moment.
dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Contamination subsiding.
Really? That's it. You are joking.
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed exolizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination.
Sweet. There's all some armor. Primary weapon increase.
The relic has been cracked
And yet
open.
it's
Use your
mediocre.
mission to find
So
out what's
sad.
inside.
So very sad. Sick.
That exolizer has been retired.
Alright, team's finally getting it together a bit. Alright, I can check now. There we are. I see, I see. Okay, let's get Gold his entry. Gold, gold, gold. Gold, gold, gold. That is number 21.
Manifesting more nightmares. Exolizer spent.
Wow, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Impressive, honestly. That's quite the casting speed. Now, what is this? Ability use costs no energy. Okay.
Spent exolizer has been retired. Contamination spreading.
Someone should get you a notebook. I don't think you were expecting people with that many entries. I was, but I didn't realize the folly of my ways. If anything, I expected to have probably about 2 times as many entries as I do.
Yours now. I've opened an extraction route. Your choice when to use it.
Okay, okay, very nice. The music turned itself off, shocker.
Hey, it's Angel. Check out what you want featuring.
Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. I really appreciate it. Not really. I'm being facetious. Oh my god. Oh, wow. 4 radiance. This should be good. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Alright. I don't know how I cast such a strong ability again,
The charts.
because it was not
What sort of nightmares you might have
a relic, I don't think. But, oh, it's the power sharing bullshit, however that's supposed to work. That makes sense.
contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Sick. That worked way better than I expected.
Retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop.
Nice.
Body and soul.
Hell yeah. This is perfect.
Exolizer spent.
What is that? Contamination wave. Is that the one I want to cast anyway? My god, can my fucking controller just work, dude? Holy fuck. Sick. Yeah, that is my thing. No, 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 no. I need energy. Shit. All that healing. What was that? Can't tell.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
Oh, it was a damage boost anyway.
We're down an exolizer.
Oh, man. How annoying.
Our enemy's folly is your game.
Once again, if my controller could work, that'd be great. All this. All these many radiant relics. And this is what we end up with.
Cascade intensified.
People farming Voban. Radiance placebo. It certainly feels like it. I would not be surprised. The increase of what to 25%? That's an increase of 25% in your expected returns, not your actual returns.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
All a happiness thing. If you feel better, then you play Warframe more, even though you don't get more rewards. I wish we had a, what do you call it? A Hildren doing all the work.
We're down an exolizer. Working on backups.
We've got 11, 10 and 11 working. This will be 12 and 13. I'm gonna leave at 16 though, so I can hopefully rejoin with a more insane team. Carry me through all this effort.
Contamination spreading.
Sick. Need that amp build. I think it's 777. It might be 747.
Spent.
You'd have to look up what 777 means again, though. Because I do not remember.
Has been retired.
Why is my healing ability not turned on? It'd be really great if it would quit turning itself off. Nice. Sick. That's pretty good.
Exilizer spent. See what you make of this.
Yeah, that didn't turn my abilities off, so what the fuck? Right. Even more formas. My god, dude, just pick something. Holy crap. Any tips on how to get tenant weapons easily? Kill Sisters of Parvos. Other than that, no.
You're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Not terrible. Not terrible. Could be better. Oh, really? It works? It's kind of surprising. That's just fucking annoying. At least it didn't turn my ability off.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
I did not know that worked on these guys. The fuck? Oh, it's because it was a ghost. What's up, Gold? How's it going?
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
All right.
This cascade is growing out of control.
How are you guys doing this much damage? Holy shit. Seems like I need arcane persistence on Oberon.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
How did you guys let it get infected? That's just impressive, honestly. Oh, I didn't realize that extraction was right there.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Right, there's 16.
Enemy bounty secured.
Yet another wonderful, wonderful lens. 10% chance, by the way. Nice. I'll take all these rewards. This loopy guy. This loopy guy. All right.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession.
Did we?
Get it
Really?
back.
How's it going, Hawklord? Jabbo. Good to see you again.
Contamination spreading. The void cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Good. Good. Oh my gosh. These guys. These guys.
It is done, Tenno.
Okay. Hopefully there's still time. 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Was it this? Yes. How's it going, GM? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Glad that you're here. It has been a bit of a while. Why am I voting on it? I'm literally the only person here. How annoying. Bar Harbor, good to see you. 104, that sounds pretty nice.
Here we go. Let's find some antiquity.
It is... what? 40 degrees? Oh, 32. 32. Was kind of busy IRL, but good to be back. I am chillin'. Bit busy with life, but you understand. Okay, there it is. I was like, did I not just refine this? Well, I hope that real life is treating you well. Even if it's a bit busy. Energy orbs, very nice. I don't think it works while I'm channeling, but...
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Why did I do that?
Use your void power to purge it.
Well, that's a good sign. I think that's a Hildren. No. So sad.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
I had, like, the best team.
To open your relic. Be aware.
And then they all left.
Will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
The double Hildren squad.
Deal with it while you still can.
And they said long run. That was the shortest run I've ever done. 528 more minutes. $546, not terrible, not great.
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exilizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination.
Sweet.
Enough reactant to open your relic.
Oh, it's Jade doing that. I see, I see.
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
Alright. How quickly can we get through this first one? Sweet.
A void manifestation is possessing an Exilizer. Stop
Did someone stop it? Yes, they did.
cascade.
Very good.
Exilizer spin.
Sweet. Yeah, it doesn't look like it slowed down my energy use at all, or is giving me energy as we go along. I don't actually give a shit about any of these pickups. I don't know why I'm searching for them. I'm just a silly guy, alright guys? Leave me alone.
Keep those manifestations away from the exilizers.
Always another angel. Alright, if my bumper would work, that'd be fantastic. Certainly not hurting for Thraxplasm at all.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to.
Hey, don't mind if I do. Akbolto. Have I done that already? I think so. I think I've already got the Akbolto. For the love of God, can these fucking idiots ever just stay in the mission?
Contamination critical. Do these invaders have any idea what demons they have invoked upon us all?
Like, if you're gonna leave so quickly, why do you not leave at the beginning? Why even bother getting into the mission? That would be too easy, them staying put and doing even a minor amount of work. Yeah, for real.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Well, he's still here. He's just not cracking relics. Oh no, he's leaving now. Right as I start speaking.
Exilizer has been retired.
Holy health. Oh, it's from the moat. I was like, no way we got that Loke Surge. This one, right on screen. And I collected that many things. Okay. Sevagoth, I think you gotta. Especially when the other choice is the Paris thing. Who's doing the most damage? I could not tell you. A great noise. What a really great noise. Okay. That should leave me enough time. Yes, it did. At least they left early enough, I suppose. For the love of God, game. I'm not in a team with anyone. Looks like Dee's got some work to do around the Zariman as well. The Big Donk. What a title. What a title.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open.
Oh
a
boy,
relic.
the connection's been lost. In a group with yourself? Yeah, for real. Me, myself, and I. Best friends. No, if my team's gonna just fucking explode as soon as I try and join, why would I want to try and rejoin just for you to fuck me again? No, it's not there. There we go. Are there mountains in Canada that can also be called mountains? I'm not sure what you mean by that can also be called mountains, but yeah, we have, like, I wouldn't be surprised if a quarter or a third, maybe even half of our country is mountains. And we are still the second largest country in the world, so yeah, we've got a few mountains. Not too much.
Purge our exercisers and keep them purged, so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
That possessed exerciser is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
Yeah, most of our Arctic, I believe, is mountains. And then half of BC, it seems, is mountains. And I think that's like a third of Alberta is mountains. Could be wrong, though. Probably wrong. But then I don't know how many mountains there are in eastern Canada. Above 2,000 meters is a mountain? Yeah, we've got lots of mountains. Equinox with another entry, number 9, I believe.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Yep. Nope, number 8. Number 8. Very nice. Quite a lot of mountains. My bumper would work, that'd be fantastic. It seems to work when I'm fucking annoyed at it, but not when I actually need to use it.
We're down an exerciser.
Excuse me. My apologies.
That thing starts moving, and it will. Better know what to do.
Kill it? I don't know. What else am I supposed to do? Leave it alone? Befriend it? $3,700's the highest in Austria? That's very cool.
Is trying to retreat into the void.
I did not know that.
Follow it and stop.
Spent exerciser has been retired. Marking a possessed exerciser. Deal with it while you still can.
Sweet.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
Nice. Dude and I are making this real fast. Real fast.
Now it'll stay.
Sweet. Its legs
Exerciser spent.
quite annoying, but what can you do?
Exerciser under assault.
Cool. Isn't there a augment that buffs your weapon damage with radiation when you're standing on hollowed ground? Oh, annoying.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you
I hate that specific orb. Just right in the middle of everything. Nice. Very nice. C6. Ooh, the Ceto Prime would be really nice. Really, really nice. Oh, you are an angel.
Contamination just spiked. Keep your wits about you.
Why are we leaving? Are you guys dumb or stupid? Seriously.
Exilizer Spectre.
Why would you guys all leave it alone when I've clearly got this handled just fine?
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Oh yeah, there was Heal Essence I wanted.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Cool.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Okay. I should be able to leave and crack more relics just fine.
Working on backups. Our enemy's folly is your game.
The Germans don't have a single 3,000 meter mountain? Interesting. I didn't know that either. How long was this? 6 minutes. More than enough time. Alright, folks. Give me just a moment. Be right back.
A valuable lesson.
Sorry about that, folks. 2,999 meters. Very nice. Just to piss off the Germans. There we go. New session. 2 minutes left. Just in time. I literally need 1 blade. How many radiants of these have I done?
Welcome to Kuva Commons. Aesthetic standards are being actively enforced.
Good. God, does society need some legal aesthetic standards?
You're gonna avoid Cascade. Purge our exercisers and
Particularly around the use of pants. I'm so sick and tired of seeing dudes with their pants around their ankles
void power to purge it.
and it being allowed. That alone should be public indecency. Intentional public indecency. Like, if you're leaning over and you accidentally, you know, your pants don't cover it quite right, that's something else. But if you're intentionally wearing your pants around your fucking ankles, that's just public indecency. Similar boat for the Neuroptics of Caliban. That sucks. So many relics, so few Neuroptics. Yeah. Yep. Alright, doesn't look like anyone's playing Cascade, apparently.
Void manifestation is possessing an exilizer. Stop it before it feeds the
Alright, let's
Cascade.
see if I can... if I can find a match before the thing is up. "12 seconds. Come on. Am I playing solo? Okay, no, I'm not. Hell yeah. 12 seconds. Let's fucking go, dude. Where did everyone go? For the love of God, dude. A 15-centimeter gremlin. Interesting. You guys, seriously? Everyone left. What shit? Alright, let's see. Ouch. Alchemy. It's not the same. Void Flood. Right. Well, what's fun/fast here? Exterminate, survival, interception, kind of. Requiem defense. I do need to do that. Get more of these mods. But let's go see Barrow, I suppose. See if we have anything close to enough ducats. My guess is no. No, we do not. Ouch.
My latest safari in the void has yielded spectacular finds. Unique items for the
610. Oh yeah, I wanted this so I could get the Acolex.
Nothing to your liking?
Okay, let's see. Sell price is good. The Exceltra is worth platinum. But I want the ducats. I really want the ducats. And I already have the Exceltra. I already have the Epitaph Prime, I believe, but Since I'm not confident, I won't quite sell it. And I don't need duplicate gyres or Helios, even though those are both worth platinum. I did not know you could still sell fully crafted things. That's a bit annoying. Holy Protea systems. Okay, 1400. No way, that's not enough. But do I want to keep any of this that I'm selling? Nah, I don't think so. Probably not enough for all the stuff I want, but...
Tier, at your service.
Okay, let's grab the Coda.
A pleasure doing business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll come
Grab
to one of my
this.
next parties?
Parties? Ain't no party like a barrow party. You know, I'm not actually too confident about buying any of these, particularly the chilling grass, because I don't ever actually just use straight elemental mods. And I don't know how many of these I want to get. Seeing the mobs in open world, for the life of me I can't see them unless they're right in my face. I think that's intentional. But if you use the... do you mean like the enemies or the animals? Because... you could... use the tranq rifle if you're looking for animals. That'll highlight them orange. Zushi with another entry. That is number 5. Very nice, very nice.
You're one of my favorite customers, Tenno. Don't tell the others.
Well, I'm gonna gloat about it. See, if I have these mods, then I have them. I don't use Bane mods. That's the problem. Let me start with one.
Say there's a better use for these ducats, but I say, why should...
As much as I'd love to min-max with the Bane mods, I do not. Ugh. Maxi. Alright, at least it's this. Let's see. I swear to God, if the thing I get out of this is Forma, I should probably have gone... Oh, recruitment doesn't matter. There's no invites. What a time. What a day. What a great thing.
Fisher, defend yourself and
They
use
need
reaction
to
open relics.
speed this up as well now, since they're doing defense and survival. Don't make me open my mouth about yoga pants. Okay.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic.
These dudes still have like 0 health behind all that armor.
This tower is ours now.
Interesting, interesting.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
I'm kind of surprised the enemies got that many, that much percent. We did clear these out pretty quickly. They indexed into armor and forgot to add constitution. Yeah, for real. They really, really did.
We have lost control of a tower. You have captured
Nothing.
a radio tower.
So sad.
We have control of all 4 towers.
There's number 3. Now, hopefully, my team's smart enough to just pick one and stay there.
Reactant to open the relic.
No, because it's Hildren's. Are there any good drops? Doesn't seem so. Oh well. What can you do? There's roll call if anyone's only listening. I really wish that if you actually managed to kill these dudes fast enough that it would speed things up, because you know, 13 seconds of downtime's a bit annoying, I gotta say. Well, Dai Kong, when he is here and not cooking, he listens sometimes. And I know Jenny has had me on a second monitor a few times. So. And of course, it's the Forma. The only thing that isn't a Lex part. So I like to tell him.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Very good.
5 minutes? I did not think that interception was faster than survival. I don't actually give a shit about the Aklex. Alright, well now that that's done, an infested defense. That could be good. That could absolutely be good. Another entry ready for Jen. That would be number 40. It's a little slow on the reload, but I'd rather have my Lex. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
As any mortal creature would, there are
We have a
no
Nova.
second chances.
There's number 40 for Jenny. Very nice. You people should be getting rewards just for meeting these thresholds. Maybe I should give you guys a set amount of platinum for every entry. But that would technically be changing the giveaway. Oh, it's unrelated. I need to decide on amount. I need to count how many entries there are so that I don't end up giving away all of my platinum. $10 for 10, 20 for 20. Well, I was thinking something like that, but then I was also kind of thinking, what if I just gave you 5 per entry on April 1st? So you right now would get 200 platinum because you have 40 entries, and then you would have the chance at winning the 2000 platinum. But if I did give 5 away per entry, I'd have to see how insanely broke I would be, which is why I haven't said anything concrete in my mind yet. You'll need to hunt down a lot of people. Yes, yes I will. That is true. Some of them haven't watched since their first entry. Well, also, it would probably have the same stipulation as the actual giveaway, where you have to claim it within 5 minutes or whatever.
Fight on. This test has only just begun.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I am chillin'. I am chillin'. I'm a bit tired. I'm ready for the semester to be done. Can't think of anything to blab incessantly about, so as you can tell, a bit quiet, which is a bit boring, but other than that, I'm chilling. How are you all? I don't think I've asked either. I am annoyed that my nose is runny. What courses? Well, this semester I had an international relations economics class. I have a managing responsibility and a global environment class. I have basically a business ethics class, which I really wish they would just call it that, because It has the dumbest fucking name you can think of. It sounds like the most boring management class ever, but it's actually decently interesting. And the only reason I'm taking it is because it's mandatory to my degree. If they called it something more interesting, I might have been more enthusiastic about taking it. So yeah, economics class, a management class, which is as boring as it sounds, this business ethics class, and then a Japanese studies class with a teacher from Hokkaido. She works in the University of Sapporo, and she is a political science teacher, but she's just teaching us the history of Japan for this semester while she's on exchange. In mechanical engineering, just got graduation. Damn, impressive. Very nice. What did you think of mechanical engineering? I've thought about getting into engineering, but that would be like the 6th time I changed my mind about what to do with my education, so I'm gonna keep that off of my family's shoulders. Yeah, my intention was to be a politician in Canada, so I was gonna double major in economics and political science because I feel like those two are kind of like a necessity. Should your politician not know how economics work? But then my girlfriend, who I hope to marry one day, she didn't want to be escorted around by security all the damn time and to be restricted to certain areas for the purpose of political reasons and blah blah blah. And I don't blame her, and the more I thought about it, the less I wanted to do that as well, so I decided instead to just become an economics teacher, professor. In Canada, is the education free? No, very much not, unfortunately. It's very cheap comparatively, but it is not free. Right now, I think I have about $60,000 of student loans. And I've still got another 2 years. But in the States, I think I'd be around 400,000 by now. I don't know. But at least our federal loans are 0% interest. So that makes it a lot better than the United States. The only reason people can't pay off their student loans in the States is because of how much interest they charge. So at least I shouldn't have that problem in Canada. In my country, everything is free: education, healthcare, housing. I wish. I wish. My country doesn't give a shit enough. They pretend to care, meanwhile, all they do is import as many people as they can under the guise of, caring. But the only people they're caring for in those circumstances are the businesses, because the people they're importing don't get a house. There isn't enough houses for the people who are already here. They aren't even guaranteed a job. And because there's so many of them, there's such a greater amount of people than there are jobs. The wages are artificially deflated. And so everybody except for the businesses loses in Canada. No tax, but it's hard to get a job here. My country can't get their shit together and play the blame game a lot. Yes, exactly. There's a lot of that too. Oh, this is bad in Canada because of Trump. Oh, this is bad in Canada because of our last prime minister. Oh, this is bad in Canada because of the prime minister before our last prime minister. And that one particularly doesn't make any fucking sense because our last prime minister was in for 10 years. An entire decade. There is no way that if it was an actual problem that the politicians cared about, that it would still be a problem 10 years later. So, yeah. Healthcare's free technically, but it's not good. And the job situation and the wage situation are equally not good. But again, at least I have interest-free loans instead of fucking 13% interest or whatever America's insane idea is. And especially, like, I don't think you can have any sort of an idea that your system isn't broken when a doctor who goes to school for 10 fucking years and is making like $1 million a year after, what, 5-10 years, has still technically made less than someone who just went straight to the trades because they've spent so long paying interest on those student loans. Is it true about the stereotypes of how Canadians are friendly?
Continue to defend.
I've said this before, but you weren't here. Canadians are not friendly. Canadians are not nice. Canadians know when to shut the fuck up. So Canadians will shit talk you just as much, if not more, than anybody else. Any other country, any other group. It does not matter. Canadians will shit talk you just as much, if not more. And I'm erring on the side of more. That they will talk bad behind your back more than anybody. We just don't ever do it to your face, because that's not a good look for us. That doesn't get us ahead. We can't use you for any sort of advantage because you hate us. So we only ever do it behind your back. But to your face, we're all bubbly, we're all nice, we say please and thank you all the time. So you would only ever think we're nice, but the things that will be said about you in the privacy of our homes is not nice. So very long story short, no. The stereotype is not true behind closed doors. But to your face, we're the nicest people you'll probably ever meet. Is this a Slova? God, that would be annoying. Do you like to travel? I haven't really traveled, technically. And besides the traveling part of travel, I like being in new places and seeing new things. It's just, you know, we would drive to Arizona, and so that was longer than a 24-hour drive. And, you know, that's not fun. And taking a 1, 2, 3 hour plane to a location, that's not fun. But I fucking love Arizona so much. What a great place, and such nice people too. And I've been to Florida, but I haven't been off of the North American continent. So the traveling part of traveling I don't like, but seeing new places I'm a big fan of. What about you? Do you travel? And do you like to travel? What I'd really like to do is go to China and Japan. That's what I want. China, Japan, Russia, and Poland. Those are where I want to be. This is actually a pretty good defense spot, honestly. Has anyone here done much traveling?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue
No,
fighting?
Thomas Foolery, please. Please. Such boring people.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here.
That's not
Time to
bad.
evacuate.
That's what, 1 per minute? Ouch. Void Cascade. Interesting. Occucore as well? And Stropha? Okay. What? Where do I get the Occucore augment? Sentient Surge from Daughter on Deimos during October? What? The Knights of Navarus event. Huh? That's annoying. Oh well. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, I can't Occucore my way out of this, unfortunately. But still, this should be pretty good, I think. I don't know.
Meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exercisers.
Is this gonna be good for Vitus Essence? It's gonna be fast for rewards, I think.
Possessed exerciser is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge
Oh, is it gone already? Yep. Sure enough.
Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
Interesting. I did not know they shoved you away. Why am I using the Nucor? I need to be using my 300% damage Stropha. Yeah, 15 million damage, that's pretty good. I'll take it, I think. Sweet. There we go. Is this dude killing them with null stars? Kinda seems like it. This actually seems really good for Essence. It spawned quite a few of the Vitus drones, or the arbitration drones. Really? You left already? For the love of God. At least someone else joined pretty damn quickly. That's nice. Very nice.
Just lost an exerciser to possession. Get it back. Exolyzer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups.
I need to finish the Nautilus. I think it's actually in my foundry. I think all I have to go do is claim all my shit. I didn't want to do any of that until I was streaming for you guys so you could see the new stuff I got. I have an idea to increase the American population, have more babies. I don't think it needs to be any more than 500 million, but for 300 million, I don't know. Same difference at a certain point. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to a population collapse. I gotta say, you know, a brand new bubonic plague. Actually get some fucking worker rights. Hopefully. We'll see.
Cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. We have no idea what it could manifest. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups.
There it is. I thought it moved. Seemed like it disappeared. It did not. But what is your idea, Far Harbor? We need more land? No, you absolutely don't. Need more land. So unfortunately we need to make Puerto Rico and our other territories states. And buy countries like Cuba and the Virgin Islands. And we also buy Canada. You absolutely do not need more land. You are already the world's third largest country. What do you need more land for? Another entry for gold.
Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exolyzer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade in the blood.
Half or more, I'm pretty sure it's more like 80 or 90% of your country is uninhabited. Like, you could fit the global population in Texas. And if you gave everyone an acre of land, I think that expands to like half of the size of the United States. I don't quite remember. So, I think you're doing just fine for land. For our population and resources, I would make homes cheaper and also close our borders. Interesting, interesting. See, the problem with cheaper homes is you have all those entitled boomers who are like, well, I bought my home and it's supposed to be my retirement, even though a house is somewhere you live. It's not a fucking investment. That's just my opinion. So you'll be taking away my retirement if you lower my home's value. I don't know, maybe you should have had a better plan, because the 2008 global financial crisis happened. Homes can always go down in value. Stop getting involved in foreign wars unless we get attacked. Well, that's just the smart thing to do. And yet none of your politicians seem to have figured it out yet. Hey, do you guys know how to play Void Cascade? We need to do shit. Sick. And also, those boomers' kids are also pretty much completely relying on that system as well. Inheriting the family home and their parents' remaining retirement after they die in order to retire themselves. Why are we in Iran? They attack us or something, as I fully don't know. No, the US and Israel attacked them. That's why you're in Iran. Because Mr. No New Wars decided to make a new war. And as far as I'm aware, whatever their leader's called has been doing that same shit for the last 40 years, so the US never cared until now, so Iran didn't do a thing. Mr. No New Wars bombed them for existing.
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
And I'm not saying it was or was not a good decision. I'm just saying it was quite literally unprovoked. The US started that war because they wanted to.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. See what you make of this.
This war is making gas more expensive. Yes, but I don't know. I don't think that the gas price is related to the access to oil. Because as far as I'm aware, Iranian oil has been sanctioned in the US, so it's illegal to buy, import, or use Iranian gas inside the US. But I think it's purely making it more expensive because people are worried about what it's going to do to the global oil market. But yes, this war is the reason why your gas is more expensive, technically. Again, I'm pretty sure that's simply because investors are worried about the future of the access to oil. How's it going, Kraken? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Glad that you're here. Why can't we just pull out of Iran? You can. You are more than able to. But if you want a conspiratorial answer that I probably shouldn't say, you can imagine what it is. I don't need to get clipped saying it or claiming it or anything like that.
Working on backups. This discovery might interest you. Exilizer spent.
Alright. Where, oh where? Could any angels be? Tell me, Far Harbor, have you played more Warframe? Now, how does one get down there? Is it here? Don't really have time to worry about it just yet.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Cascade intensifying. Struggle has its benefits.
There we are. Very nice. Scared to go to Europe because of all the stuff I hear. Interesting, interesting. Like what? Where? I'm not disagreeing, I just don't know what you're talking about. Like doing missions for the lady, the mobile defense one. She actually says please and thank you. Which lady? Oh, we still have 3. I didn't realize that. I thought they were leaving. That makes sense why there's so many enemies still. Hostile immigrants and the Europeans who might be hostile to Americans for what our leaders are currently doing. Well, that makes sense. But to be fair, I don't think you'd be of concern to them. Okay, a working bumper would be fantastic.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups.
Want that drone. So many people that send the 10-0 on missions are not polite. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Very, very true. Alright, now it's down to 2. Here the Brits don't like immigrants. They don't like Muslim immigrants. I don't think they give a fuck about most other immigrants. I think they're just tired of seeing so many Muslim immigrants. Like, I really don't think they give a shit about Indians or Pakistanis or Chinese or Japanese. I think their only problem is quite literally Muslim immigrants. Then there were 2. Yes, unfortunately. All of my spawns. But this is really good for endo farming, so I'll definitely be trying to stick around here as long as I can. Which, now that I think about it, I don't have any revives. nor do I have that one augment mod. Nope. Oh, what? Why do I have revives and arbitration? Huh?
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilize's performance.
I mean, I'll take it, but this is not how it's supposed to work. You being Canadian wants this Tim Hortons place I hear about? Well, I think it came out before, I think it came out before Starbucks, I'm not too sure. But it's not overpriced, it's a pretty decent price. It's just the food there sucks. That's pretty much it. But Tim Horton was a hockey player in the, I believe, NHL. He was famous like Wayne Gretzky or whatever the fuck at the time, and people loved him and were obsessed with him. But while he was essentially retiring from hockey, he decided to open a coffee shop that sold donuts and what have you. And then that exploded, and then it was bought by Burger King, and then it became its own thing again, and then Burger King was bought by some Portuguese Brazilian company. And then it was repurchased, and yeah. Wow, really glad that Fucknuts McGee here just ruined our mission by overstaying his welcome. Well, since I failed it, should I not get to try it again? Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there, my friends. I appreciate you all so very much for coming and watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Anyway, I hope to see you all tomorrow. Do not die.